Hello, Miri learners! Welcome to this new video. I'm Miriam, and today we are going to see the indirect questions. Let's start. Here you have an easy explanation with the WH questions. So we call them indirect because we change the order within the sentence. In the indirect question, the verb goes after the subject like an affirmative sentence. I give you one example. Where is this station? Look here what happens. Here we have first the verb and then the subject. But if we change it into indirect question, it is like this. Can or could you tell me where the station is? Look here. We have changed the beginning of the question. We start like this, can or could you tell me? And then we write the WH question, then the subject, and then the verb. Look here. We change the order within the sentence. Here, the subject goes first and then the verb. Here you have questions with do, does, or did. Here, we change do, does, or did for if. For example, do you like pasta? Here, look. We start by do, then the subject, then the verb, plus the complements. But if we change this question into indirect, it is, can or could you tell me if? We change do, does, or did for if. You, then the subject, and then the verb, like pasta. Now, let's see questions with the verb to be. We change the order of the subject and the verb. Let's see one example. Is he your father? We start by the verb, then we write the subject, and then complements. The indirect question is, can or could you tell me if he is your father? Look here. We change the order first, the subject, and then the verb. And pay attention to the beginning. Can or could you tell me if? For questions with the verb to be, we need if. Now, let's see WH questions in every verb tense. I explain you how they work. First, we write the beginning, can you tell me? Then the question, why? Then the subject, see, and then the verb, is, plus the complements. Let's see each one. Present simple with be. Why is she sad? This is the direct question. And then the indirect question, can you tell me why she is sad? Present continuous. When are you cleaning the car? Indirect, can you tell me when you are cleaning the car? Past simple with be. Why was he there all night? Indirect, can you tell me why he was there all night? Look at the inversion. Here you have the verb and then the subject. In the indirect is the contrary. First the subject and then the verb. Let's continue. With past continuous. What were they watching on TV? Indirect, can you tell me what they were watching on TV? Present perfect. Where has Sarah studied? Indirect, Can you tell me where Sarah has studied? Did you notice the order is similar to the affirmative sentence in the indirect questions because we write first the subject and then the verb. Let's continue. Present perfect continuous. How long have they been cooking the chicken? Can you tell me how long they have been cooking the chicken? Past perfect. Why had she painted the room with that color? Can you tell me why she had painted the room with that color? Past perfect continuous. How long had you been cleaning here? Can you tell me how long you had been cleaning here? Future simple with will. When will he finish his project? Can you tell me when he will finish his project? Future simple with going to. When are you going to open the new shop? Indirect. Can you tell me when are you going to open the new shop? Future continuous. What time will the teacher be teaching grammar? Can you tell me what time the teacher will be teaching grammar? Future perfect. When will she have bought the new house? Can you tell me when she will have bought the new house? Future perfect continuous. How long will he have been working for that company at the end of May? Can you tell me how long he will have been working for that company at the end of May? Modal verbs. What can they read? Can you tell me what they can read? Now let's see WH questions with do, does, and did. Present simple with any verb except the verb to be. Where does John play tennis? Can you tell me where John plays tennis? Pay attention, we don't write does. We write the present simple of the verb. So John plays with the S, but we don't write does. Past simple with any verb except the verb to be. Why did your mother use your phone? Indirect. Can you tell me why your mother used your phone? Here, we don't write did. Instead of did, we write the past simple of the verb, used. With the verb to be, let's see yes or no questions. Pay attention. First, we write if, then the subject, and then the verb. Look here. Can you tell me? First, we write the beginning, then if, then the subject they, and then the verb are, plus the complements. Present simple with verb to be. Are they in their house? Can you tell me if they are in their house? Present continuous. Is your father studying now? Can you tell me if your father is studying now? Past simple with verb to be. Was he at the airport? Can you tell me if she was at the airport? Past continuous. Were you meeting your friends yesterday? Can you tell me if you were meeting your friends yesterday? Present perfect. Has Tom been in your house before? Can you tell me if Tom has been in your house before? Present perfect continuous. Has he been learning English for a long time? Can you tell me if he has been learning English for a long time? Past perfect. Had they finished this project when they came? Can you tell me if they had finished this project when they came? Past perfect continuous. Had she been waiting for you alone at the station? Can you tell me if she had been waiting for you alone at the station? Future simple with will. Will she come back? Can you tell me if she will come back? Future simple with going to. Are you going to buy milk today? Can you tell me if you are going to buy milk today? Future continuous. Will James be cooking dinner tonight? Can you tell me if James will be cooking dinner tonight? Future perfect. Will they have cleaned the room before your parents come? Can you tell me if they will have cleaned the room before your parents come? Future perfect continuous. Will they have been living in Madrid for 10 years by the end of next year? Can you tell me if they will have been living in Madrid for 10 years by the end of next year? Modal verbs. Can we go out tonight? Can you tell me if we can go out tonight? Yes or no questions with do, does, or did. Present simple with any verb except to be. Does Mary like John? Can you tell me if Mary likes John? Here, pay attention, we don't write does. We write the present simple of the verb. Mary likes with the S. Past simple with any verb except to be. Did you come to school last week? Can you tell me if you came to school last week? Pay attention here. We don't write did. Instead of did, we write the past simple of the verb, came. Here you have one exercise. And here you have to change into indirect questions. These questions are in present simple. And in this second exercise, you have to change into indirect questions. Here you have different time tenses. So pay attention to the verb tense. Please click on the like, por favor dale a me gusta, suscríbete, subscribe, para saber cuándo subo mis próximos vídeos, for you to know when I upload my next videos, and see you in the next video. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Thank you, bye bye.